Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, Immortal Hulk issue number 37. This is one of the variant covers. Ross did a bunch of individual guys on covers. I didn't get the Iron Man one. I feel like I should have. Whatever. Anyway, holy crap, dude. These are just out of freaking control, man. Let's get talking about who made this comic book. We're going to break into no spoilers, but some serious deets about the book. Wow, I freaking almost lost it by the end of this. The Keeper of the Door is the name of this issue. Al Ewing is the writer, Joe Bennett on pencils, Roy Jose and Bellardino Bravo on inks. Paul Mounts doing the colors, VC's Corey Petit doing the letters, Alex Ross on the cover, and Guri Hero and Zeb Wells doing another cover. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby created the Hulk, and I don't think they had any of this in mind when they came in together, man. So the leader is the real MVP here, and not on the side of right. Yo, She-Hulk needs to come up real quick and help out, because I don't see the heroes surviving what comes next. Yo, the leader, a bunch of people on the previous issue, because the way that the previous issue ended, it expected that the art was going to explain things, and it didn't. I knew the glowing characters were who they were, the whatever their names were, the characters and whatnot. Like, I remember from the early issues of the comic book, but I'm just like, this guy wasn't a threat before. Why would he be a threat now? How is this, terrifying? Like, who is this? What am I looking at? That this is something special. I wasn't sure. Now it explains it pretty well. The leader was taking control of the body of that dude from the very early pages of this title. That changes things because they clearly recognized him. It took a hot minute, but they recognized him, and that's when the threat really sunk in. Okay. So immediately, it's a bit of a spoiler, not much of a spoiler. What's his name? Leonard Samson gets killed. It's okay. He comes back. The conversation the leader has with Samson is out of control, because he talks about how you've got a really good regeneration time. You come back through the green door all the time. Now remember, the name of this book is The Keeper of the Door. Is the leader the keeper of the green door? Maybe. Maybe that's, I don't know if that's really what they were indicating. The door appears. He didn't let him go through, though, but the door showed up. No. The trick is that there was a different door in here. There's a red door. That right there, I can end this whole review and just tell you, you need to go out and get this book. This is the first reveal that there's more than just a green door, which I commented on before. This isn't, oh, see, I'm so smart. Whatever. Just, I commented on it before because I thought it would be great if that was a reveal. Didn't expect that the leader was going to be the one who had it in his freaking pocket. Whoa. So this is how Ross is going to come back. Hot damn. Wow. Okay. It gets a little deeper still, because all the memories of people going back and forth, and the little bit about the information in the beginning about the bad dad and whatnot. I still have another book to get to, and I didn't read it yet. Probably going to be my next review, issue 0. Oh man, this is all the stuff that's a freaky look. The dude's got a really freaky looking neck. Look at his freaky neck. That's terrifying. Anyway, I can see how this leads into that, which makes it make sense. I'd rather be in issue 37.5, but whatever. You want to make an issue 0, whatever. Be my guest. We just all have to figure out which one actually came next on our own. The reveals in this one, dude. That moment when he's in hell, when those two guys are in hell, the leader and Leonard Samson. That moment, that conversation is one of the most crucial conversations that we're going to have in this series. Everything seems to revolve around the leader. All the crucial conversations always seem to reflect back to the leader. I heard that this book is only going to go to issue 50. That's messed up. But at the same time, If that's the story that Al Ewing has to tell, I'm here for it. And I applaud and commend this man for knowing when to stop, for saying, this is a story I have to tell. I don't have any story after this. I want it to end right there. Genius. And great self-control instead of just, yeah, I'm going to make $1 million or whatever you're going to make by just pumping out more comic books and they're going to continue to get worse and worse as time goes on. No, I genuinely appreciate that. When the leader says that there are 3, he mentions the first 2. He doesn't mention the third one. We find out the last one, the third one. And the way that it's shown shows the genius. It accurately depicts the genius that is Al Ewing. For him to reveal it this way, I wasn't even expecting for there to be a reveal in this comic. And yet there it was, right in front of us, the whole time, which makes you question all the good things that happened prior to this. Damn it, that's messed up. It's also, all respects in the world, I mean, of course, to like Joe Bennett and everybody involved in the art team here, because it's an altered picture. Make sure you look at the head. I'm sitting here looking at this like this is genuinely terrifying. It's a horror book, after all. Yo. Even the stuff that's in space, all it is, it's cosmic horror. It's Lovecraft, for crying out loud. This is one of the absolute best, this is the timeless variant, one of the absolute best books that Marvel has ever put out. My God, this title. What is this title, dude? It's called Immortal Hulk. I think this is going to live on in infamy, in immortality. Freaking fantastic series. Hats off, and man, by the time this is finished, this might be the first omnibus that I actually fully buy. Just like actually sink in and say whatever, just give me the omnibus because I want them all. I just want to be able to pull it out and just reference it and boom, boom, boom whenever I want. Because this whole series is going to have to be referenced again. And honestly, I feel bad for whoever the next 5 people in a chain are who have to take on this book after Al Ewing is gone. Honestly, who's going to do the job? Who's going to do the job? Guys, I'm out. Like the video, watch an ad. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.